Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Ooh, level 9 shields already. Good. Keep pumping it. Get the best shields we can as quickly as possible. Have pretty crummy weaponry, but that's fine. And at some point, I'm sure we'll be able to begin on medium heavy hull construction. Alright. So what do we need right now? I believe, yes, we have ice colonies. We can command you both to move to here. Yeah. Well, you can stick together that far. And then set the target for the colonize order. There. They will then split their ways. Okay. End turn. Yes. Our scout ships are busy resupplying, so we'll see. I still haven't encountered any alien races yet, so I'm still in hyper expand mode. Level 13 in shields, alright. Good. So, we're going to start getting weapons as well. Let's throw 10% into weapons, 10% into shields. The remaining 80% will begin on our new class of ship, a cruiser. Like I said, I'm all about trying to get super large ships super quick. Because a lot of industrial ships, like mining ships and stuff like that, are going to be required for that. If you want to have a decent ship that can, you know, build stuff in space, you pretty much need a dreadnought. Pretty much need a dreadnought. On the plus side, this system is more or less working now, right? Yep. Good. So those are all hooked up. Glad to see it. Which is why we now have 60,000 research points. The number of research points we have is increasing rapidly. It's great. And as you can see, it is much needed. Just how quickly some of this stuff can get expensive. And how many different techs you'll need. We still have a ship without orders, really? Ah, the shipyard Mach 1 is done. Excellent. So, the value in the shipyard Mark 1 is that I can send it, say, to a remote location up here and get started on some colonies. Unfortunately, whatever. The problem is it does take a little while to build these things. At a rate of 1,300. The problem is I don't think I put enough supplies on it to do that. I'm really short-sighted, okay? Then again, maybe it won't need the supplies. We'll see. It only really needs, like, one colony ship to pop out of it. We'll see. Good luck. Vroom. Yeah. Should have put some supplies on it. I'm a dumbass. What can I say? I'm magic. Okay, it looks like that ship might make it past the wormhole, or black hole. Medium heavy, level 3 medium heavy right off the bat, not bad. Oh dear. The ship is now out of supplies, meaning it can only move 1 square per turn. I did just tell it to blow it up, right? No, I did not. Self-destruct. You have your orders. Apparently, you need to cancel orders. And then self-destruct. Oh. Alright, well. Shoot. Is there any way I can scrap it? Cannot be scrapped because there's no space yard present. Oh, but there is! Nah, it's not even worth it. Yeah. That ship's just doomed to fall into the black hole now. There's nothing I can do. I'm just like, I don't know if this thing's gonna get back. It's like, it looks like it might. And then it ran out of, supplies right there. It's like, darn. Oh, well. Nothing can be done. Okay. So, we're already ready to get heavy hull construction. Only need 7% too, jeez. Gives us, like 60,000 extra. Which, I mean, I guess we want to put towards weapons research, don't we? So it catches up with shields pretty quick. And a little bit will be shaved off here. Because I want to research that. The master computer system. One ship without orders. Is it this one? Yep. Good luck on your mission. A bit morbid, sure, but they're doomed. I could probably... Oh, no, I don't know. Shipyards can't resupply. That's the resupply thing that I need to research. There's an entire other thing for that. So, we have 2 ginormous things here. Don't mind if I do. Set up research compounds. As I tend to. Really? Wow, we took a lot of damage doing that. Any particular reason? Oh, it's a fucking tiny warp point. Maximum ship size 500 kilotons. Yeah, we were way over. I didn't even notice that warp point was tiny. There's something to do with the gravity here? Maybe, I don't know. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, barely perceivable by normal means. Short answer, getting things through there hurts. Ooh, thank goodness the first thing I actually sent there was a, it's a shipyard that can actually start things up on the other side of that. Because moving things through that warp point is going to be tricky. Alright. That's fine. I mean, it gives me a defensive line in the end. Put a big gun on it. It's like, alright, you can only bring through, 500 kiloton ships. This thing's going to blow up about a dozen 500 kiloton ships per shot. Ships do get pretty big eventually. Yeah, alright. We are now level 15 in both shields and energy pulse weapons. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Ooh, no, we don't need that much. Put it at 9% for now. That way so shields eventually catches up and is relatively even. Throw the rest of it into... Nope. There we are. Heavy hull. Which gets us the Crystalline Battleship. Whew. This makes you feel good, doesn't it? And I believe I can recover my 4% and help pump it in there. Perfect. Alright. This is going well. And turn. So, noted. The north region is pretty much separated. Which also means I could lose it. Which is a problem. Because I'm not going to be able to move any battle fleets through that. Well, I mean, I suppose I could. It would just be a terrible idea to do that. Okay. Hopefully there's no one up here. Because I'm just setting up shop. Alright. So, we're doing pretty good. With this pretty much already close to done. We might just run to level 5 right away here. If we're lucky. There. Then, you know, I'm gonna go about as quickly as possible for level 10 dreadnoughts. We need sizable ships as quickly as possible. So you're here. And there is no retreat anymore for you. Cancel orders. I'm not certain if it can't do it because there's no resources in the system, which would be believable. Or what? But we'll need 2 ices right away. Small carbon dioxide, yeah, alright. We need 3 ice colonies and a rock colony. That I can do. Considering we now have a level 10 space yard, we can construct these fairly quickly. There. It'll be done in a matter of no time. Okay. In the meantime, we need to try and push our way through heavy hull construction as quickly as possible. I mean, let's have a look at what we can actually fit on these things right now. So, the battleship has 950 kilotons currently available to it. You know, considering where we started with the frigate, 350, this thing's getting pretty sizable. It's gonna get up there, methinks, pretty soon. All right, anything? Nope. All right. And hey, level 5 heavy hull construction already. As technology just continues to pump. We are now capable, I repeat, we are now capable of researching dreadnoughts. Once we have level 10 dreadnoughts, we're going to be in pretty good shape. Like, I'm actually going to start building military vessels. Oh, 2 ships without orders. The rock colony. It should only be 450 kilotons max, so should have no problem getting to the warp point. Even then, it's only minor damage. So the ship without orders. You're right. Can we mothball out of port? Yeah, it needs to be in a sector with a space yard. Understood. In that case, we're just going to sit there and use as minimum amount of supplies as possible while waiting for rescue. Alrighty then. Okay. We have got level 3 in huge hull construction already. It's not bad, I'll say that much. It's getting up there in expensiveness, though. But that's to be expected. Like I said, we're going to pump this as high as possible to get as much tonnage as possible. As quickly as possible. Which allows for more weapons, more shields, more everything on our ship. That's why it's so important. Like, since I haven't actually run into anyone yet, I'm just going to keep pumping. It's already 1,350 freaking kilotons. Like, come on. That's awesome. I can only have 8. Oh my. 8. 8 movement, but oh well. That's fine. It's irrelevant. Okay. 3 ships without orders. Uh-oh. Rice colonies already. I see. Get to it right away. Get to it right away. Yeah, one ship without orders is fine. Okay. Thinking we've got to start military sooner or later. There are a total of 9? Yeah, 9 players. We're in the Giganto Quadrant, so I assume we're going to have a couple of neighbors. I think like half of us would be in this cluster that we saw. 4 in huge hull construction. Level 17s in energy pulse weapons. Excellent. We're just going to keep going on huge hull construction. I mean, we're going to get 2 more levels out of this, so we'll be up to level 6, which is great. And then at some point, we'll get base ships, I'm sure. Question is, do I want to go direct to base ship? Probably not, no. I actually really don't. Base ships are great and all. You know what? I still haven't run into anyone. Some freaking how I still haven't run into anyone. I admit that. That is weird. Oh god, 2 whole %. Like, the fact that I haven't run into anyone is making me overconfident as shit. I'm going direct to base ship, which I believe means I need level 5 huge hull construction. Normally, I just go to dreadnoughts, but apparently... 2 ships then, without orders, huh? Yep. Ah. Last colony ship is done. Go. But I'm cocky, apparently. Really cocky. The fact that I have no military is suicidal. But, you know, I'm also sort of banking on the idea that if I can just get 1 ship off, I can take out a whole enemy fleet. That's the idea. Hopefully it pans out. Level 5, level 3, level 4, level 5 in base construction. Direct to level 5 base construction. Excellent. Which means that we can now begin large base construction. Yeah, we got a long way to go through that. Whew. That's impressive. Like, already we have dreadnoughts ready, if needed. The second I encounter somebody, I'm going to start having to build military. But the fact is, I still haven't encountered anybody. Which is a miracle in of itself, because the AI loves to scout a fair bit, so... Maybe there's something. Maybe there's a reason I haven't encountered anybody. Maybe they encountered each other and started a war right away. I'm pretty terrible at diplomacy, so... I'm probably going to fight whoever I come across. Okay, they're on their way. Large base construction, level 4. Base ship construction, there you go. Oh, jeez, we're about ready to get to that, aren't we? Yeah, base ship construction. We're getting there. We're about ready for it. A base ship is the most formidable thing. Like, we aren't even building military vessels. We're skipping direct to Death Star. Remaining stuff for right now will go into crystalline technology, because we will need better crystalline armor. Alright. I mean, applied research is still way out of our league at this point. It's the most expensive technology I've considered researching. Base star construction will be more expensive, probably. Okay. Go for it. Anyway, that's going to end the episode. Tune in next time, where we finally develop Death Star technology. So, thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely host, Kelvin, signing off.